Alright, what's up everybody? This is pour number 1 on General Sharky's Shark Hole Table. So I'm planning on, hopefully you can still hear me over the exhaust fan and the drill, but I think I'm going to shoot for somewhere between 3 and 5 layers on this one to accomplish the depth look that we're looking for. I'm going to pour a really dark, thin bottom coat of the desired color, and then when that's hardened, we're going to be putting sharks, so it looks like there's sharks swimming around, and then we're going to pour, and then sharks, and then pour, and then sharks, and then pour, and then sharks. So it looks like they're getting deeper. And there's going to be some glow-in-the-dark waves in there also. This is just the beginning of something hopefully beautiful. Alright, let's add some color. So the Sharkman wants a teal color. I accomplished that with these 2 colors, whatever they are. And it seems like equal amounts seems to do the trick. I'm going to try one teeny tiny little spoon of each at a time. Who knows if that's enough to get it as dark as I want for this coat. Thinking a little bit more. Can you see that on there? Teal, but not dark enough. Stop. Thinking even a little bit more yet. So I don't want to have to put too much color in all the other layers so that we don't lose the sharks in there. We want them to look like they're down there, but not go away. So we get most of our color in the bottom layer, and then everything else just builds on that. Alright, that's probably going to be more than I need, but it is what it is. It's almost the same color as the carpet, not carpet, but not as dark as it was. That's all right. We have lots of layers. Quite difficult to tell how thick it actually is. And then you gotta stick without leaving any debris. No, that's nothing. I was hoping no thicker than a quarter. That's only like an eighth maybe. So we'll use all of this. Right. Let me get the heat gun. Yeah, switch to a heat gun because blowtorch runs out of blowtorch too quick. It's not as fun, but it's significantly cheap. Guess I should also check for leaks. That would suck. So I nailed that bottom on and then hot glued the whole way around it. So, popping bubbles! Works just as good as the blowtorch, but you don't have to worry about cooking your epoxy. I mean, I'm sure you can still do it. Not nearly as easy. Alright. I will come back in a little bit, check for more bubbles. Peace. Alright, so we're all hard. Gotta wipe off with some alcohol. Not drinking alcohol, rubbing alcohol. I want to go blind. Alright. Let that dry for a moment. So our goal with this project is to make it look like there's sharks swimming in a giant vortex. That's probably not right. Anyway, so I made several different sizes. We're gonna start in the middle with tiny little sharks, and then pour another layer, and then out a little bit, some bigger sharks, pour another layer, and then keep doing that. And then until we get to almost to the top, and we'll try to, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. See how it look. Goddamn tiny shark. That's so little. I don't think I'm gonna go super close this time. I'm gonna... Oh, this guy's going backwards. Fuck you guys, I'm swimming this way. I'm gonna put it there, but alright. That's where you live now. Camera. I guess it doesn't have to be in a perfect circle. Maybe move this guy out some. He doesn't really want to come off the epoxy. Alright, well, it doesn't have to be perfect. We'll just place them around and it'll just look deep. That's the goal anyway. And then we're going to use teal glow in the dark powder to assimilate current. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure how it's all going to work out, but I've got a vision in my head. We'll see if it comes out. Usually it works. And then the goal is going to be every layer we'll do different lines, so hopefully accumulatively we'll get some cool wispy waves that glow in the dark. And then obviously this won't be just white lines once it's covered with epoxy and blend itself in. Kind of looks like somebody done spilled the cocaine all over the table. Whoa! Takes my back. Just had a Bob Groff moment. Oh, a little wave over here. Oh, a little glow in the dark wave over here. Oh, just a little kiss of a wave over here. And then we murdered your family. Whoa, buddy. All right. Think that looks pretty swirly. Oh, looks cool on here. All right. To be continued. Guess who's back? Back again. Ed is back. Tell a friend. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up, mix it up. I'm not sure where that came from, it just happened. Okay, friend. Oh, yes. All right, let's add some color. All right, let's get jiggy with it. Close up my powder before I lose it all. So originally we were gonna mix the glow powder just in with the color. And last minute I was like, I have been dicking around more with, like I like filling knots with glow in the dark, and I used to just fill it, mix it all in so it's just like a cloudy glow color. But I was like, it's way cooler to just drop the powder down in around the knot and then fill it in, and it gives you all that depth and shit. So that's what kind of led to this wispy idea. Hopefully it doesn't look fucking stupid. And as I had predicted, it's not just staying white lines all over the place. So that's awesome. Alright, how deep are we? Pardon my burps. As Shrek would say, better out than in, I always say. Oh yeah, that's shallow as fuck. Might as well just dump the rest in. What? Oh, if I had something, I do have something. Just let it all drip out. All right, once more to be continued. All right, we're all wiped down. Time for another layer of sharks. And oh, that glow in the dark, swirly, water looking idea I came up with looks fucking awesome. I can't really show it to you because it's too bright, but I'll work it in eventually towards the video. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I originally asked the question, well, how many sharks do you think you want in this thing? And he said, I don't know, 7? That's already more than 7. I'm glad we went with more. Come on. Uno más. Uh-oh. Piece of hair on it. No bueno. All right, now glow powder. I guess it would be kind of nice if I could see where the hell it was, but I cannot, so here's hoping that we don't just put it over the same spots all the time. Told you guys, no cocaine on the shark pool. Sorry, this part's probably a little boring. We'll speed it up. And then we'll slow it down for whenever I talk. Then we'll speed it up. Ooh, not good at left-handed stuff. The stranger. I'll take it. Whew. I need to go cool down a minute. All right, let's pour some more teal. Cover up our cocaine lines. Just keep pouring. Oh yeah. Good news is it's looking pretty much the way I want it to. We got 2 more layers of sharks, plenty of room. This is gonna be awesome. Bubbles! It's looking really good. I hope everyone thinks the same. Whoa, whoa. See you later. Sorry, it might be a little loud. It's hot as fuck outside, so we got extra fans going today. So again, this shit looks awesome. You can't see any of that glow that's going on, but it looks really, 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 really cool. Try to make sure the same sharks are at the same place. Alright, I saved you from having me put all my Coke lines down this time. Time to pour! Alright, time for our last layer of sharks. And a little bit of glow, and then more color. And then we're shooting for 21. So I think the one on this one that I don't have, we don't have any hammerheads, so we're putting a hammerhead on. Well, I think it looks pretty cool. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21! And plenty of area around it to just be funnel, cool, whatever you want to call it. Alright, I'll do the glow and we'll be back after that. Alright, pouring our last pour. We got our glow Coke lines in. Went a little light on them this time just because there's 3 other layers of it, so it's looking pretty awesome. I'll have to get a video of it after we charge it all up and get it completely dark and add it into the video. Looks like I could use just a tiny little bit more. I don't want to have to sand. I mean, it's probably only 30-second below the surface. I know it does shrink just a little bit as it cures. So I'll probably mix up just a tiny little bit. Get it in there. Man, I could have asked for, just like a half cup more probably would have done it. I'll pop my bubbles and I'll make just a wee bit more. And unfortunately, you probably can't see the bubbles pop, so it's pretty cool. If only I had someone here to film for me. Go away, fly. Looks pretty good. And you can still see the tiny sharks. It definitely look like they're way down there, but you can still see them. And that'll probably settle down a little bit as it cures. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Alright, y'all. I guess in the next one we'll peel off the bottom and do some glow video, and maybe I'll post that as its own versus just wait until the whole table's done and then do another video. We shall see. Have a good one. Alright, so the table's finally done. And this is what it looks like glowing. Alright, shut the door. Wow, that was an awesome fucking transition. And then you can still see the sharks with all the little swirlies of glow. That's really cool. Awesome.